Assalamualaikum. For our group presentation, we chose Germany country. This is our group member, and we also will cover about the profile of the country, the demographic factor, population, industry, and the training in our presentation. Is Germany maps, which you can see that have a several states of under Germany, which is Bremen, Berlin, Dresden, Nuremberg, Frankfurt, Poland, Czech Republic, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Cologne. Germany is the Central Europe. Europe is a continent which is also recognized as a part of Eurasia, located entirely in the northern hemisphere and mostly in the eastern hemisphere, comprising the westernmost peninsula of the continental landmass of Eurasia. It shares the continental landmass of Eurasia with both Asia and Africa. The Soviet then moved south, the creation of the German Democratic Republic (GDR), commonly known as East Germany, out of their zone of occupation on October 7, 1949. According to its term, the German Democratic Republic was henceforth free to decide questions of its internal and foreign policy, including its relation with the German Federal Republic as well as with the other states. This reflects attitude towards nationality that are both controversial and its flux. By tradition, Germany has always been an ethnic entity, but based on shared descent or blood. But today, Germany is become a multi-ethnic society like other Western countries, with an interesting and rich history narrated by the old-fashioned and colorful architecture, castle, palace, cathedral, and monuments themselves, its landscape, mountains, and forests. Delicious food and beer. Germany remains one of the top destinations in the world for travel.
Three trademark demographic development. The first, low birth rates, increased age, life expectancy, and a growing society. Old highest birth rate ever achieved. Germany record in 1964 with 1.36 million births. After that, Germany continued to suffer declining birth rates, but in the years 2016, birth rates rose to a fifth time in a row, with a total birth rate of 1.59 billion children per girl. German rise to the group secondary in Europe. Second, generation children over the age of 35 are around a third compared to the adult generation. The 50 years old age group currently number 2 times the time of the new births.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we move to the population in the Germany country. The point number 1 is Germany is a country that is considered a country with many people. According to data, the total of number Germany society in 2022 at 82 million, and it is so stranger to show that the population of a Germany society is quite large. Next, we move to the point number 2 is the official religion of the Germany state. Germany is a country with a large population, and each country has a specific official religion. The specific official religion is Christianity is the main religion of the German community. And the last point is the country is in Germany. Germany is a developed and growing country over time, and the country is a parliamentary federal republic consisting of 16 states.
Next, we will talk about industry. Industry in Germany have two: machinery, automotive, and aviation industries. The machinery and equipment sector drive high-tech nation and bring innovations such as robotics. Germany has a proven engineering tradition and continues to offer modern manufacturing solutions. The aviation sector in Germany has grown steadily, especially over the past 2 decades. In 2016, aviation industry revenue total $43 billion. Next is chemical and medical industry. The German chemical industry leads in Europe in terms of sales in Europe and export to other continents. Germany has a good chemical research and development infrastructure. The nation education system also produces quality graduates ready to work and offers investors fertile environment and a ready market for chemical product. Alright, now we move to trading. In trading of German, bank acting to manage investment in German is the Deutsche Bank. Was founded in Berlin in 1870 as a specialist bank for foreign trade. The bank status of adopt on January 22, 1870 and on March 10, 1870. The Russian government grant it a bank license status, puts great pressure on foreign business. And next is trading style of German. It is a fair trade. For more than 20 years, German people have been able to enjoy coffee or tea derived from balanced and fair trade or fair trade. This principle of fair trade has not changed since it was first applied in 1946 in the United States. Farmers, especially in poor countries, are expected to receive a fair return from their agriculture produce. Okay, guys, today I really need to ask you something. Did you know about the system of business in Germany?
Oh, yes, ASRUL. I have an answer about the system of business in Germany. Germany is the best country to do business. German system of business is marked by organization, planning, and perfectionism. Business relations are very formal and they reflect the German values of order, privacy, and punctuality. Germans do not need a personal relation in order to do business and work, and personal life are rigidly divided.
Oh, but I just know about their law of business. The law in Malaysia is quite different with the Germany. They have the Act Against Restraint of Competition law that govern the business in Germany.
Oh, okay. So what do you know about their populations, items, or attraction our tourists?
Okay, for all information, there are many famous food in Germany. Among them are sauerkraut, Gulasch, Falschheiß, and bratwurst. Sauerkraut is a typical German dish made from fine slices of fermented white cabbage. It tastes sour but fresh and delicious. In addition, Gulasch is a typical German dish. This soup is thick with beef. This meat is not cut as usual, but this meat is chopped quite large. Falchehis is a dish made from minced beef mixed with egg, flour and onion. And last but not least, bratwurst is a typical German sausage dish cooked in a grilled way. Usually, bratwurst is eaten with kartoffel salad or also called potato salad, sauerkraut or also with spicy mustard. So this is the best dish that I like so much. It is goulash kopes. You can see there. Alright?
Oh.
I see, I see.
Wow, it's the very delicious the food.
Yes.
Other
This dish is very delicious in German and so popular. Okay?
okay, other than that, the most popular item in Germany is shoe. People in Germany like to wear the famous brand like Adidas, and for women, shoes mostly popular. The brand of Birkenstock sandal.
They also have local clothes that have famous fashion brands such as MCM, Hugo Boss, Adidas, Puma, but the most popular in Germany is Lederhosen. which means letter trousers in German, are the short leather pants worn by men. They are usually neck-length and are historically worn by working-class German men. The dirndl is a ruffled apron dress worn by German women that consists of a bodice or blouse and a skirt.
Oh, okay. As I know, Germany is considered to be the largest exporter of their local goods out of the country, such as cars. There are also brands and technology from Germany that they admire, such as Volkswagen, Porsche, BMW, Mercedes, and Audi. This is a manufacturing car from their country that they are proud of, and we can see the quality of the product.
Wow, I do really love their local brand, but did you know about their tradition? Because if we went to do business in their country, we have to know about their traditional tradition. Also, do we?
Alright, speaking about the tradition in German, for the knowledge of all, the German Women's Society has their own distinctive traditional dress, like Aisha just said, like after that, their clothes were named Dirndl. This dress comes from the Alpine region, Bavaria, Germany. Dirndl is an abbreviation of Dingelwein, which means maid clothes. The word comes from the German and Austrian dialect, which means little girl. Generally can be used as usual as casual wear, special celebration, church activities, and even folk festivals such as Oktoberfest, held annually in Munich. For men, special clothing, it is known as lederhosen. The word means leather pants, which were used in the early 80s and for work, and like other garments from the farm were garments that become traditional clothing over time.
Oh, okay. And as we know and understand, each country has their own race. As we know, in the Germany country, also have a different tribes. The rest in Germany, there are three tribes, namely the Alemanni, HASSIM, and Rugier. This show in the country has a many and different races, and also their respect each other as they do not trigger racial issues.
We also have to know about their history background or their pride building, right?
Hey, of course, Ja. You want to know what place are tourist attraction in Germany? There are many places, but I list the top 3 that are always visited by the tourists. The first is the Brandenburg Gate. The building is modeled on the Acropolis in Athens and built for King Frederick William II in 1791. The monumental Brandenburg Gate gemstone in Berlin Mid-District was the city's first neoclassical structure. Large Doric columns also adorn the 2 buildings on each side of the gate, once used by the toll collectors and guards. Undoubtedly, Berlin's most iconic structure was also once part of the famous Berlin Wall. Next up is the ultimate fairy tale castle, Neuschwanstein. Due to the popular Alpine resort and winter sports center, it is a good base to explore the nearby Neuschwanstein Castle, one of the most famous royal castles in Europe. A variety of tour options offered, including guide tours of the luxurious interior that take it the throne hall, the singers hall, and some of the country's most stunning views. Finally, the miniature of Wonderland and the historic port of Hamburg. The miniature Wonderland, the world's largest model train, is the same attraction for young and old alike, featuring more than 12,000 meters of track. This large-scale model includes part of dedicated to the United States and Scandinavia, and as well as Hamburg, and incorporates 890 train, more than 300,000 lights, and more than 200,000 human figures.
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, guys, but I got to go because I want to eat.
I also need to go now because my mom already called me. So see you soon, guys.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
Bye.
guys.
See you
Bye. See you
soon.
soon.
Take care. I hope
Thank
you
you for
stay
all the
safe at
information.
home.
Waalaikumsalam.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Take care, everyone.